there. Pennsylvania, Ohio, we're practically even.
We just mentioned those, and they're dead heat. Ohio, in fact, is tied. But let's talk about another measure of the last month that you've had, and that is campaign fundraising. The FEC, these federal disclosure forms came out and show you with the $1.3 million raised on hand, compared to $42 million in Hillary Clinton's war chest. Now, you understand money, the importance of money. It helps you mount a professional campaign, and it's a sign of whether people are supporting you. So how do you explain those lackluster results?
Okay, let me just tell you this. I understand money better than anybody. I understand it far better than Hillary, and I'm way up on the economy when it comes to questions on the economy. But we have a party that, I mean, I'm having more difficulty, frankly, with some of the people in the party than I have with the Democrats, because they don't want to come on. They will probably eventually come on. Honestly, if they don't, it's just fine. I can win it either way. I mean, I may be better off winning it the opposite way than the more traditional way.
Can you win it if she raises 42 times
Savannah,
what you have?
I've raised a lot of money, but you also have to have some help from the party. But I've raised a lot of money. We raised $12 million this weekend. I was in Texas. I was in Arizona. I was in Las Vegas. We raised a lot of money this weekend. I made like 4 or 5 stops, and I'm raising that money for the party. Now, if it gets to a point, Matt, excuse me, if it gets to a point, what I'll do is just do what I did in the primaries. I spent $55 million of my own money to win the primaries, 55. Now, well, that's a lot of money. I mean, by even any standard. I may do that again in the general election. Excuse me, Matt. I have a lot of cash, and I may do it again in the general election. But it would be nice to have some help from the party.
Well, you just mentioned the party. So Paul Ryan, the Speaker of the House, after a lot of hemming and